Welcome to Serivah, where timeless beauty meets modern grace. Today, step inside Everwynd, a stately southern home reimagined with the signature styling of Suzanne Kastler. From curated interiors to architectural poetry, each space is a harmonious blend of southern heritage and contemporary finesse. Don't forget to comment your favorite space, and subscribe for more inspiring home design journeys. Music fades in softly. Everwynd stands proud with its soft cream-painted brick exterior, pristine white shutters, and a stately front portico. Fluted columns support a crown of timeless tradition, while a polished black front door gleams under aged copper lanterns. Gravel paths wind through clipped hedges as sunlight brushes the facade in golden warmth. A home steeped in classic southern charm welcomes you with poised serenity. Music. The moment you enter, herringbone oak floors stretch into a softly sunlit space. Walls in a subtle peach hue glow beneath a hand-forged iron pendant. A grand staircase swirls gracefully upward, its white balusters casting intricate shadows. Each turn of the foyer feels deliberate, a quiet conversation between architecture and elegance. Music swells. In the living room, stillness and light reign. A limestone mantel centers the space, flanked by ivory linen sofas and a sericed wood coffee table. Tall arched windows filter golden light across a layered rug, while silk drapes flutter gently. This room speaks in tones of softness, calm, and lived-in sophistication. A modern heirloom. Music. Stepping into the sunroom, blush-toned velvet wraps a curved banquette. A scalloped-edged tea table anchors the space, surrounded by cane chairs. The stenciled wallpaper glows in soft celadone tones, kissed by afternoon light. A vase of gardenias fills the room with scent. Southern romance redefined in delicate form and harmony. Music. dining room dazzles with quiet drama. A rustic table of reclaimed oak glows beneath a faceted glass chandelier. High-backed slip-covered chairs lend a formal edge, softened by dove-gray walls. Open French doors reveal sheer curtains billowing softly. Candlelight glimmers across the table, where restraint meets southern grandeur in perfect measure. Music. Down the corridor, quiet elegance continues. Venetian plaster walls curve gently with the light, and brass gallery rails cradle framed moments of art. A vintage Persian runner grounds the movement while soft uplighting reveals sculptural alcoves. Even in passage, Everwynd whispers stories through form and detail. Music continues. The kitchen is a study in considered contrast. White cabinetry glows under polished brass hardware, while a marble island centers the room with weight and beauty. Glints of lacquered ceiling reflect daylight, and robin's egg porcelain adorns open shelves. This space feels curated, soulful, and rooted in quiet southern functionality. Music. Just beside, a cozy nook beckons. Ticking striped cushions line the built-in banquette, wrapped around a round oak table. Woven chairs and a beaded chandelier celebrate texture. Exposed buttercream brick and vintage artwork create a vignette of charm, a restful pause for morning rituals and midday musings. Music. Sage cabinetry, glass front doors, and mirror tile backsplashes shimmer under soft lighting. Crystal stemware and antique trays peek from the shelves, all framed by arched niches. This functional space hums with refinement, beauty distilled into utility. Music continues. The powder room is intimate and opulent. Hand-painted chinoiserie wraps the walls in delicate storybook scenes. A marble pedestal sink and gilded mirror shimmer beneath a shaded wall sconce. Lavender and sandalwood linger in the air. It's a pause point in the home, designed with poetry and poise. Music. In the primary suite, serenity takes the lead. Smooth plaster walls wrap around a sculpted upholstered headboard flanked by floating nightstands. Recessed lighting casts a soft halo while gauzy drapes pool at the floor. A vintage settee and aged oak bench bring warmth. This is a room designed not just for rest, but for reflection. Just off the suite, a private sitting nook unfolds with low, graceful chairs in boucle. A small drinks table and soft wool rug complete the scene. Framed botanical sketches and an arched window invite in garden light. Every inch is composed for solitude, light, texture, and air in complete agreement. primary bathroom is spa-like in tone. A freestanding tub rests under soft, arched windows, backdropped by creamy limestone walls. Twin vanities in pale oak stretch out beneath bronze mirrors, and the double shower with stone bench feels like a hidden sanctuary. Clean lines, tactile surfaces, and silence. This closet could pass as a boutique. Velvet-lined drawers, brass hanging rods, and custom cabinetry line every wall. An island with marble top holds accessories in perfect symmetry. Above, a sculptural pendant floats like jewelry. Luxury here is not in excess, but in execution. The guest suite is simple, serene, and sun-washed. A low-profile bed sits against plaster walls the color of morning fog. Linen drapes filter light, while black sconces and a floating media shelf offer quiet tech. Warm oak floors carry the softness underfoot. Comfort, delivered with elegance. The adjoining guest bath features clean matte tiles, a frameless mirror, and a stone trough sink. A single stem in a narrow vase adds a touch of organic life. With a walk-in shower and floating vanity, this space whispers restraint and clarity. Form follows feeling. At the top of the stairs, a loft library invites pause. Floor-to-ceiling bookcases hug the walls, with backlit shelving and tucked-in armchairs. A sculptural lamp arcs gently overhead. It's a space built not just for reading, but for breathing, thinking, and lingering. Even the laundry space has grace. Gloss cabinetry meets brass pulls. Quartz counters stretch above high-efficiency machines tucked into custom housing. Natural light, neutral tones, and clean-lined organization create a space that feels purposeful and pleasing. Brick paths meander through camellia bushes, lavender hedges, and crepe myrtle trees. Stone benches hide among hydrangeas. This landscape feels cultivated and wild, precise and poetic. A southern garden not as a backdrop, but as a heartbeat. Everwynd is more than a house. It's an orchestration of Southern beauty and modern intention. From its curated rooms to its quiet corners, it holds space for life to unfold gently and elegantly. Until next time, thank you for walking with us at Serivah. Stay inspired and stay gracious.